In medieval times, the role of an executioner was a necessary but despised profession. Executioners were often employed by the ruling authorities to carry out capital punishment on criminals, traitors, and those who had committed heinous crimes.
In terms of training, the skills of an executioner were often passed down from generation to generation within a family. Otherwise, one could become an apprentice to a practicing executioner to learn the trade. The executioner's equipment consisted of a black hood to conceal their identity, a sharp axe or sword, and a wooden block on which the condemned would place their head before the execution. During the execution, the executioner would stand beside the condemned person and wait for the signal to carry out the punishment. They would then swiftly and accurately behead the victim with a single strike of the axe or sword. Executioners were often shunned by society due to the nature of their work. They were seen as being unclean and bad luck, and many avoided them due to fears of catching diseases or being associated with them in any way. Despite this, during times of war or unrest, executioners were viewed as important members of society and were called upon to carry out their duties more frequently. While the job of the executioner may seem barbaric by modern standards, it played a vital role in the legal system of medieval times. The training, skills, and tools required to carry out the job were precise and specific, and those who held the position were valued by those in power, even if they were not always embraced by society as a whole, due to the nature of their job.